So this is how to avoid getting scammed by the Forex community. So you gotta think of it this way. If you wanna avoid getting scammed, you have to know what most people know. So invest in your education or just look for your education. I mean, we're on YouTube, there's plenty of education on here on its own. And there are mentorship and education programs that a lot of people tend to have. The legit people, they tend to provide the most value, but you kind of want to look for the results as well and the consistency. So you kind of want to compare to see, try to figure out and see who's better and speak to people before you actually invest in anything. Personally, I say get more of an independent mentor if you're looking for the most success, because that's what actually has been helping me as far as my trading. And even when you actually start getting results, I say continue working with that mentor for a while, because it's only going to make you better. And if you can work with other mentors and just kind of expand your knowledge, hey, why not? I mean, your education shouldn't stop there. This is a skill. This is a lifestyle you're trying to give yourself. You're trying to give yourself the best opportunity possible. Anybody who tries to get involved with trading, investing, what are they trying to do? They're trying to develop their retirement. They're trying to get rich. They're trying to quit their job. They're trying to give themselves the best lifestyle possible. That's what they want. So, of course, knowing that, people kind of prey on that as well. So, I started out, like I said, education, mentor. Those are the best choices you can give yourself. So, I say, if you see bots, a lot of them tend to be pretty fake. No bots really, they actually work. People sell them. Maybe there are some that do work temporarily, but I don't even use those. The best indicator you can give yourself is you, personally. Like, I used to use indicators, but personally I learned to not use the tools anymore. I learned to just kind of use naked charts. There are certain tools that you can really use to kind of help your trading, but I don't really use EMAs and stuff like that. I just kind of grown more independent the more that I learned with the education, mentorship, and everything else. And on top of that, signal services. The problem with signal services is they give you the signal, but what are you really learning? You're just depending on somebody to give you a service just to not know what's happening. So, for one, you're not 100% sure if they're legit. Sometimes, if they're definitely not legit, you're just blowing hundreds of thousands or more onto a guy who promised a service that doesn't even work. Or you don't know how to properly leverage your account, so maybe it does work, but the problem is you over leveraged your account so badly that you lost everything as the move was being made. So there could be a retrace, so it moves back negative for a little bit, but it went too negative for your account to really see the results, and you lost all your money before the signal actually got into profit. Things like that do happen, especially when you don't know how to properly analyze your chart. So, in a way, you can get scammed like that, or you kind of scam yourself thinking that it doesn't work, and you just end up quitting and stuff like that. Just does happen. You don't know who's legit or not. You don't know what's real as far as the signal service goes, but they can be legit a lot of the times. Not really. But there is plenty of education out there. I say invest in the education first for anything. And depend on no one. Become the indicator, I should say. And definitely avoid people who try to promise to trade for you. Because there are people who are just run away with your money. And then actually, this happened a couple of years ago to somebody that I was partnered with. Because I used to do a lot of the online opportunities, be a part of groups and stuff, as far as Forex goes, and other things as far as online profitability. So she decided to work with this guy, and he promised to help her. He was very, extremely helpful. And then out of nowhere, he was a part of a group that actually had a good trade going, and they were all putting in X amount of money, and he was hoping she had minimal $1,000. And he was just so helpful that she was like, okay, she trusted him, so she gave him the money, no questions asked. And then about a year, this was like 3 months, then 6 months, then it turned into a year. She kept asking about her money until she got fed up. And then he started harassing her for holding her money hostage for nudes and so many other things, until he just finally blocked her and said she never got her money. She tried to track him down. I tried to help her get the authorities involved. I don't know how that went. And then I posted it into Facebook groups as far as the conversations. And we even found other people that have been scammed by this same person with the same tactics and tried to put them together. But even with the police getting involved, it was, I don't know why, but I guess it was just hard to track it down. I don't fully know the process because it wasn't me that got scammed, so I wasn't able to report anything. But this is someone that has actually dealt with something like this. You got harassed by this person and hold your money hostage and all this other stuff just because you trusted them. So I guess I should say don't just randomly give any money out to anyone, because the fact is they could have just gave you the signal anyways. Like I said earlier, there is a signal service sometimes, and if he was as professional as he said, he would teach you something and give you a signal to help you make money right there, or ask to mentor you, and you get paid that way, more professional that way at least. But that person clearly wasn't a professional, but it was definitely a professional thief. But yeah, if you find a mentor, you'll know he's legit when he actually helps you immediately. I mean, ask for schedules, ask lots of questions at first before you invest your money, and get the trial as soon as you can, I should say. But if you have any more questions as far as avoiding these scams... Oh, wait. Also, brokers. Brokers, do your research first. Because there are fake brokers out there if you don't know anything. But yeah, I will definitely put out more information as far as trading, investing, anything. If you have questions for anything as far as business that you want to know or investing, feel free to comment below as well. If you found this information helpful, feel free to give this video a like and subscribe as well. But as far as that information, as far as the basics of trading, I will put a link below for babypips.com as well. It will teach you the basics of how Forex works. It's some sort of education that will get you going. So, have a great day.